Now, he looks like he has a manager on the other. There you go, man!
That's pretty crazy.
Hello to all you people on the fly. Mr. Skab, thanks for inviting me on your show. I'm his master hunting guide, Terry McCallahan. Cause out here in Alaska, I'm a gun rights enthusiast. Cause with my Dragonaut PSL, shooting 7.62, getting right on that bunny like you won't believe. That bunny starts screaming. Wah! Yeah. Out here, I take Mr. Skab hunting everywhere. Kotzebue, Barrel, Caltag, Beaver, Nulato. You about name it, out there in Brooks Range too, man. You know, out there in the Big Valley, it's where the Dall sheep reign. We get caribou, moose, bear, pretty much anything we can get our hands off with our Dragonaut PSL. Welcome to On the Fly. And all you people out there are big old hunters as big as me, I tell you what, you enjoy Alaska outdoors, and hopefully sometime I'll meet you out there, out on the field. God bless America. See you on the range.
Welcome to our return guest, Bob from the Black Lagoon. Welcome, Bob. Welcome back to our fabulous show. So tell us a little bit about the Las Vegas underworld and give us a little skinny about what's going on down there. Because, you know, up here in Fairbanks it gets so ice and cold. What do you know?
Well, a lot of things happen in Las Vegas that a lot of people don't know about. And a lot of things that happen on the surface too. Like the mob owns check cashing places and different legal businesses. Not everything that the mob does is illegal. In fact, they own a lot of legal businesses, which a lot of businesses you even patronized when you were down there.
So per se, what businesses?
Well, strip clubs, like the Crazy Horse 2, or Check and Cash, which is a payday loan service, which charges you about $25, $30 for every $100 that you borrow.
Well, that sounds like a pretty good living. So how does the IRS tax them if they got the little, promotion going on there?
Well, it's done across the board, and there's different ways of hiding the money through your business. Money is hidden through businesses. It's not put under a mattress.
Like overseas banks or?
Combination of both.
Okay. So about Las Vegas, give me the skinny on what's going on with the clubs, and I know a lot of it's legitimate, and I know they still have an underworld going on. So elaborate on that a little bit.
It's a lot of fun because a lot of what they do is out in the open.
Right out in the open, isn't that amazing?
You can go to the Palms, you can go to the strip clubs, you can go anywhere where they're at. And a lot of times you don't even know they're mobsters because they're out in the open. It's pretty much being hidden in plain sight.
Here I thought it turned into a Disneyland park, and I thought the mob moved, out of Vegas. I thought that thing kind of ended, but evidently you can't move the mob out of Vegas, right?
No, you can move the illegal activity out of Las Vegas, but they can still be around. Only difference is that they changed their game.
Okay, so what's your favorite part of Las Vegas? I mean, what inspired you in Vegas that made you want to go to Vegas?
I went to Vegas because Vegas just sells you a pretense that you're going to win money when you don't. And you can make money doing certain things legally, which you used to make illegally.
That's something. Well, Vegas has always been, star of nights, everything's lit up, and people like to go there, and I know it's a lot of people that are retired, they just go to Vegas, or Disneyland. I'm thinking, well, shoot, that's, not really my game. That seems to be like a lot of retirees and snowbirds that are down there. That's what they like to do, whatever, but...
All retirees go down there because they think they're going to win.
So
and
tell me about the...
99.9% of them don't.
Okay, well, tell me a little bit more about that. Why don't they win?
That's the way it's set up. That's part of the game.
It's part of the game. Well, come
You
on
go-
now.
you
I
go-
mean,
you
if
go
you
to
go and
bingo,
you...
only three. You go to bingo and play a game, only a couple people are going to win. Some of them bingo rooms can hold a couple hundred people.
Okay, what about the cards, the blackjack tables?
Same thing.
Is
You
it
can't-
the way
you
the
can't-
cards are set, or
No,
what?
multiple cards. You have
Multiple
six or seven,
decks?
multiple decks in a shoe.
Okay.
You can count cards with a single deck, but counting multiple decks, that's a little bit more difficult
Okay.
because there's too many doubles and triples of the same cards.
So what's the worst part of Vegas that you hate?
Well, you can't do things in Las Vegas that you used to be able to do. You can't count cards. You can't throw dice a certain way because everything's electronically controlled or monitored.
Oh, I guess that is kind of funny. So tell me about the magicians down there.
The magicians, like Lance Burton and several people, well, most of it are tricks. It's all smoke and mirrors. When they pull a bird out of a hat or something like that, or a snake appears out of nowhere, when they pull up a cloth, there's a trick to that. It's not magic.
Okay.
It's techniques.
So what about the guy that floats across buildings?
The guy that floats across buildings, there's tricks to that as well. Like
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
There's
Wait a
tricks
minute,
to
man.
that.
I got a funny story to tell you about this guy.
There's tricks to that.
The last time I was down in Baker, I saw this guy walk on air. He walked between the Bellagio and the Grand Casino. Okay? Now, what happened, Mike, he didn't tie his shoes. The boy fell.
Oh, great. What did he fall on?
He fell on his fat lady. She broke his fall.
Did she get up
bounced.
okay, or was she
And he
all right?
bounced.
Yeah, I think she was fine after that $20 million lawsuit. But she did just great.
Oh, great.
She
got
finally won.
it. So,
Gotta go, Mike.
all right.
Crime scene on the other.
Let me go, man. Let me go.
That's pretty crazy. Wow. Thank you very much, wonderful audience, all you late nighters out there buzzing on coffee. Welcome back and stay tuned for our next show with Mike Skab, Coast to Coast. Thank you very much and have a great and wonderful night.
Now, you look like you're a manager.